And I'm back again during the nighttime. Well, I've been thinking. I've been thinking a lot. And I believe that the necessary modifications to the shuttle to put one large hydrogen thruster and one tank will not result in a complete redesign. Being that the hydrogen tank is a 5x5 block, just so happens that this cavity is 5x5. So basically that would entail me removing all these ion thrusters, which in turn would give me plenty of thrust components to finish that thruster there, and possibly set me up so that I can start traveling between this outpost and the Arcturus, which is floating up there somewhere. At least I hope it's still floating up there somewhere. And I think that's what I'm going to do. After... already have a dog out there. After I make an addition to the uh-oh. I thought it was this one here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we have? What do we got? Oh! That would have been cause for the dog to bite me. Yeah. Devil drone dog. Ooh. Computer components. Don't know why we're having a lot of computer components. Take a gander out here. Oh, jeez. Well, I gotta put away my tools so the screen will lighten up enough for me to look out here. Don't see anything over there. I heard the guns going off. Yeah, I don't see the body of one of the dogs. So, I'll drop those right here. Because I can. Come on. And I'm thinking that I don't really need to have a light out there. That I should just probably get started making the necessary modification to the landing pad. Done. Ta-da! Alright, so I guess it's kind of time for me to commit to this. Okay, so it's only thruster components that I'm missing. And well, I heard the guns go off, so I wanted to check and see. Okay. Dooby dooby doo. Aha. Yeah, it's not gonna. That'll give me a way to jump up in there. Yeah, there we go. Forward. There we go. Alright, so, let me get rid of this guy too. This is going to be... Just thinking. I'm going to have a spot to... put... a conveyor block. I'm just thinking if I want to have all this here, I mean, it really doesn't weigh a whole lot. But every little bit counts, right? So, I have a better idea. Yes, I have a better idea. Alright, armor blocks, this guy, and this guy. Well, at least I'm getting used to the fact that I'm in survival and I didn't automatically click the right mouse button as if I was in creative. That makes me feel better. Even though... This is part of the design process. There we go. unfortunately, because I like to have like this, pretty things up a little bit, so I'm going to do this major amount of work. Alright, so I'm going to rotate that like that. I'm going to rotate that like that. Alright, what was I was doing? That's right. I was going to put that sucker in place. Now I want to see. And I'm going to change the color. I don't know why this keeps resetting. There we go. And let's make that. I guess it's not going to be too bad. This is a shock to me. Yes. So now the hydrogen tank is done. And now all I need is a couple more metal grids, and this sucker's done too. How about... Jeez. Keep running into the atmospheric thrusters. And I don't know if moving them outwards is going to help with anything, but alright, so let me think. Do I want to go ahead and do the other part? I mean, I might as well, right? Alright, so that wasn't too painful, was it? Now we look here. That's the way that side looks. Oh yeah. I like the way it looks better, and the fact that it pushes those thrusters a little bit farther away from... Did I have them up higher? No, they're the same height. Might as well use it, it's right here, right? Alright, so let's take a quick gander around the outside. Okay. Thing looks good. I like it. I like the way it looks with those 3x1 ramps on there now. And it should still fit inside the Arcturus fairly well. Just want to make sure all the thrusters are on that need to be on. Oh, those... Okay, I know why those ones aren't on. Okay, so that's another thing I wanted to look at. Thruster, ion, orbital. Alright, those ones are going to be... Yep, those guys. Now I do, even when I do shut off the reactors, I do have 2 small reactors running just to maintain like the vent system going and stuff like that. So there we go. It's refueled. Modifications have been made to broaden it out a little bit by a couple of blocks, just giving a little extra room to walk through between here, because there was too many times that I was actually getting caught right here. So now there's plenty of room for me to wander as long as I'm watching where I'm going. I can still get caught underneath them, but I'll definitely try not to. I've repaired all the damages that can be repaired. Oh, that looks like sunrise. Sunrise is coming.